After the selection of President Trump, now Biden's migration are being discussed elsewhere. New information came out when John Thune spoke in Parliament, and he spoke strange sentences which we did not know, US citizens did not know, nobody knows. Biden and migration relationship. He was telling some sentences which I will explain and analyze in this clip regarding Biden's amazing migration policies. It's almost breaking news that Biden and migration relationship was how much, and Biden was favoring migrants or Biden was not favoring migrants, and what was actual objective of Biden's immigration policy. I will discuss in this clip. Now go back to the detail of this video, but before that, hopefully you will subscribe. I never say this sentence, sorry, I said in a rhythm, but you keep watching my channel World Immigration News by Irfan. Go back to the topic, a very serious topic of Biden and the migration relationship. John Thune spoke regarding Biden. He told that Biden was favoring migrant and migrants was loving open border policy of the Biden. It's amazing. He was president, he is president. I am not able to understand why Biden wanted to open border for illegals. What the migrants are referring, we love open border policy of the Joe Biden. I think US citizens decided to select the Donald Trump, which was an absolutely correct decision because security and the safety of the individuals are indispensable important. If you see in the past what was happening, there were compensations being given to illegals. There were compensation being given to almost all illegals. They were not being deported back. There were criminal illegals. Among them were making criminal activities in USA. In USA, crime ratio increased so much, and most of the crime just because of illegals who entered United States through border. And what was in Biden's mind? He believed in open border policy. John Thune is giving reference of statements of many senior persons, including migrants, and open border policy. First time I listened that Biden wanted open border policy. How much John Thune was right, he was correct or wrong, I will also analyze. But one thing was clear, whenever Donald Trump or any person in America was talking about closing of the border, Joe Biden was not much serious. I still say one thing again in my clips I told. Kamala Harris visited southern border only when water was over the head. When she was losing election and she was assessing that my all efforts regarding illegal migration are not useful, and Donald Trump is able to convince audience in debates, in speech, in media. Therefore, my visit to southern border may escalate my election campaign, and in last she was failed because US citizens did not accept before US election 2024 because they were claiming that Miss Kamala Harris, you was over vice president since 4 years. Why you was not doing efforts in 4 years, and now just before US election 2024 when you think that this is the significant emergency, you visited southern border. Almost that trip also one of the main reason of the main failure of the Kamala Harris. Joe Biden was not closing border wall. He clearly told that I hate Trump wall. Joe Biden was in favor of increasing border security forces. But question is how many illegals were stopped due to these numbers which he added in border security forces. I don't think so because the data of last 4 years are telling that maximum illegal migrant crossed from Mexico to the United States near Texas. I think Joe Biden was right or wrong, but he gave opportunity to illegals to come to US, to go to US by illegal way. In spite of motivating them to come by legal way, in spite of convincing them that we are giving you opportunity, get your US visa and come, don't come by illegal way. I think he motivated illegals to come to US by border. The border was open according to John Thune. If I not believe John Thune, and I think he is wrong, how I can believe that if border was closed, how surplus number of illegals in Biden era, in Kamala Harris era, entered, inoculated, invaded the US, and most of them were criminals. I am in favor of Biden policy of women's, children's, especially spouses of US citizens may be given chance. But my point is that why Joe Biden did not make such policies that spouses of US citizens apply visa to a system. If Joe Biden made a program that you entered my country as a illegal, but still I can give you green card if you will apply green card application if your spouse is US citizen. If such packages can be given to the illegals when they are in United States, why such packages are not given to the illegals or to the spouses of US citizens when they are outside US? These sentences are enough that if you are spouses of illegals, if you are spouses of US citizens, sorry, you can apply visa. We will compensate you and we will accept your application. Don't come by illegal way. When you will enter over border and you will claim that you are the illegal of spouse individual, we will not entertain. This is a motivation created to the illegals. That's why they were rushing in the form of clusters, because they have motivation. We will go, we will get package. Why they did not get package of legal visa? Thank you very much.